You know, your man Sofla was born and raised right here in Miami, 305. I've been through it all and I have a story to tell, and my story is different than other people's story because it comes from my point of view.
You might be watching me, but I ain't watching you. I got my hater blockers on and they blocking you. You might be sweating me, but I ain't sweating you. I got my hater blockers on and they blocking you.
My mom and my dad both got shot before I was 5 years old. They survived. I was not raised with neither one of my parents. A lot of people in my family were drug addicts. A lot of people in my family are in prison. And I just feel like maybe the odds were against me a lot, but I always surpassed that because of the hustler mentality that I have. I can't fail, I gotta survive mentality that I have. So it's helped me out throughout my whole life. If you've gone through half of what I've gone through, then you're gonna love my music because you're just gonna relate with me.
The flow's fire, baby. I had to set it out. I made you feel the heat. I threw the blockers on.
I mean, I started rapping when I was like in junior high school and just kind of like messing around or whatever. And it just, from there, just kind of evolved, you know, into like battling on the corners, in school, wherever really, you know. And eventually it just kind of grew into something where when enough people told me, yo, I really like your style, I really like your flow, I just kind of started to take it more seriously, I figured. Not too long ago, I had something bad, really bad that happened to me where I lost my brother. He was actually part of my group and he was my, I want to say like my foundation, you know, nothing got recorded, nothing went, you know, without him. And my brother died of an epileptic seizure 4 years ago. He was 26 years old and died watching TV, smoking a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Watching South Park, smoking a blunt. My nigga had a seizure, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, my life, like I told you earlier, I just feel like it's been the odds was just always against me. But I use all that for fuel and fire to my motivation and to make my music, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like my music is real and it's for the streets, because it is really, really, really real. It's not all fun and games over here. There's a lot of pain and hardship over here.
The federales wanna catch me. They give me like my enemies wanna blast me.
The creative process for me is a 24-hour thing. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, I just went to bed and I can't go to sleep because I got this hook in my head. I have to wake up and I go write it down. If I don't have the paper next to me, I go to the bathroom, I pull out toilet paper, I write it, I don't care. I just gotta get it out of my system. I don't try to write music about objects. I try to write music about feelings. Sometimes I get the 5-minute spurts, and then sometimes I have a song that just means so much to me that it takes me a week. One thing I do want to do is I want to bring storytelling back. I feel like nobody's telling stories no more. I feel like there is no new Nas, there is no new Outkast, there is no new. Those people are already established and they are what they are, and I am coming to bring that to rep my city. And I feel like me, Trop, Sofla, I am Miami hip hop. Look at the dreads and think somebody's getting smoked. You're not the real one. You're more like Diet Coke. I murder every track, go right for the throat. You try to do the same, you're bound to burst your dome. So fly, sideloop.com, let's get it.